Hey there, today we're gonna make easy homemade waffles. This is my cinnamon waffle recipe. And as you can see, I've got everything ready to go. So we're starting out with 2 cups of flour, a 1/4 cup of sugar, and then we've got 1/2 cup of packed brown sugar, 2.5 teaspoons of cinnamon in there, and then 4 teaspoons of baking powder and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Get all of that in there. And this is all of my dry ingredients. Want to get it started with getting all of that mixed in well, specifically making sure that there's no clumps of that brown sugar, and just mix it real good. And then we're going to add the wet ingredients. I've got 1 3/4 cup of milk. And then I've got 1/2 cup of vegetable oil to add. Get that in there. All right. And then a teaspoon of vanilla extract. And then mix that up. Make sure that it's all mixed thoroughly here. Getting all of the wet and dry ingredients just mixed real well. I could be using a hand mixer on this, but I'm going to use the hand mixer to do the eggs. So just getting that ready there. And then we've got the eggs. So the eggs are separately. It's the only thing that I'm going to mix together right now. But we just want the egg whites. And nope, just the egg whites, not the yellow egg. So case in point, so anytime you're working with eggs, you want to do eggs into a separate bowl all by itself, not mixed directly into the main ingredients for that purpose. If there's a bad egg, or if you just need the whites, not the yolks, just keep those separate from anything else until it's cleared and it's a good egg. So we need 2 eggs. We're going to be doing just egg whites on this. And the best trick is break it on the counter, not on the edge of the bowl. That way the yolk doesn't break as you're putting it in. And then just use the egg itself to separate the white from the yolk. Easy, no extra utensils you have to have. And then we're going to use a hand mixer, mixing it about medium speed to start while it's still real wet. We're going to mix all the way until I've got foamy tips. So it does take about 5 minutes or so. Once I've got to about this consistency, then I'll move it up to high speed and keep going for just a couple of more minutes. And what we're looking for are those foamy tips where when you pull the mixer up, you see a tip form. From there, clean off your beaters. We're going to take all of this egg white and we will fold it into the mixture with everything else. And to fold it in, we're going to use a spatula. Just kind of dump all of those egg whites in. And from there, we'll, just like I said, fold the egg white into the rest of the mixture. Not over mixing on this part. We already got a really good mix when we mixed our dry food and our wet food, our ingredients together. So just fold it over. Does need to be mixed through, but not overly mixed on this one. And then as soon as we're done here, we'll start making the waffles. And you'll know when you're done. You can see that all of the white is from the egg whites is all mixed in. So now we're ready. Let's get a waffle going. I'm so excited to taste this. Almost there. It does raise up just a little bit, so as you're using your waffle maker, you get to know your waffle maker, but if you overspill it, it's just a waste. You don't want to waste that. So I've got a couple of waffles ready here. That looks good. That looks real good. Get syrup, fruit of your choice. They are cinnamon waffles, so you're going to get just a hint of cinnamon on them. But I hope you enjoy. Thank you.